Take a moment and look at what you are wearing. There is a good chance it's jeans, not something royal, not a uniform, just denim. They are worn by farmers and students, movie stars, and factory workers, by artists, activists, and residents relaxing on weekends. But jeans did not begin as fashion. They weren't designed to look cool. They were made to survive. This is not just the story of clothing. This is the story of ordinary people and how their lives shaped what the world wears today. Long before America, long before blue denim, we start in Europe in the 16th century. Genoa was a busy port city. Ships come and went constantly, carrying goods, sailors, and stories across the sea. Life on those ships was hard. Sailors needed clothes that could survive salt water, rain, and endless labor. Local workers produced a rough, durable fabric. It was inexpensive and strong, perfect for hard work. The fabric took its name from the city itself, Jane. In France, Genoa was called Gens. Those early jeans weren't blue yet, but the idea was there: strong fabric for demanding lives. Now move west to Nîmes. Weavers there tried to copy the Genoa's cloth, but failed. Instead, they created something different: a sturdy twill fabric that was flexible yet tough. They call it search their names. Over time, the name shortened Denim. This fabric was dyed with indigo, blue on outside, white on inside. That contrast still visible today because denim signature. Two places, two fabrics, jeans and denim. The pieces were ready, but jeans hadn't born yet. Fast forward to the 18th century. A man named Levi Strauss was born in Germany to a poor Jewish family. In 1847, he immigrated to the United States in search for opportunities. Eventually, he settled in San Francisco, just as the gold rush transformed California. Thousands of miners flooded the region. They worked long days digging through dirt and stone, and they all had the same problem. Their pants didn't last. Levi sold dry goods, fabric, buttons, thread. He listened, but the real breakthrough came from someone else. A man, Jacob Davis, was a tailor, lived in Nevada. One day, a customer asked him to make pants strong enough for her husband. His pockets kept ripping. Jacob tried something new. He reinforced the strait's point with a small copper reverse at the corners of the pockets and along seams. It's worked. The pants held up. Customers wanted more, but Jacob could not afford a pattern, so he wrote to Levi Strauss asking for help. Levi showed the potential immediately. On May 20, 1873, they received a pattern together. That moment is considered the official birth of blue jeans. The first jeans weren't called jeans. They were known as waist overalls. They were stiff, heavy, and practical, made for blue denim. They were designed for miners, rail workers, farmers, and cowboys. Levi Strauss and Company added a leather patch showing two horses pulling a pair of pants apart, unable to tear them. It was a promise of strength. Jeans weren't fashionable, they were reliable, and that was enough. In the early 90s, stories of American West spread through books and movies. Cowboys become legends, symbols of freedom, toughness, and independence. They wore jeans. Audience watching from cities wanted that feeling, that wild open life. Denim slowly became more than workwear. It became an idea. From decades, jeans were mainly owned by men. But Second World War changed everything. As men went to war, women took their place in factories, shipyards, and workshops. They needed strong clothing. They wore jeans. From that point on, denim belonged to everyone. After the war, American soldiers wore jeans in their free time, carrying them across Europe and beyond. Denim became associated with American culture and with youth. In the 1950s, movies changed everything. James Dean, Marlon Brando, they wore jeans with attitude, quite angry, real. Adult panicked. Schools banned jeans. Restaurants refused service. That only made young people want them more. By the 1960s and 70s, denim was everywhere. Hippies wore jeans to reject tradition. Activists wore them in protest. Students tore them, printed them, personalized them. Jeans became a canvas for identity. Then, in the 1980s, something unexpected happened. Designers bought jeans onto runways. Brands like Calvin Klein transformed jeans into high fashion. Advertisements were bold, sometimes controversial. Jeans were no longer just affordable, they were desirable. Today, Jeans are universal. Skinny or baggy, high-waisted or low, blue, black, white, across culture, generations, and borders. They began with sailors and workers. They were claimed by rebels and youth. Now they belong to everyone. Jeans are not just some things you wear. They are history, stitched, dried, and live in. And every time you put them on, you are wearing the story of people who come before you. If you enjoyed this story, like the video. For more human history told simple and honestly, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.